Kitty's probably up there. Where is that saw? Good morning. Good morning, Steve. Can you hear me? You guys hear me all right? Gotta go to the bathroom. After the rush goes through. Hi, good morning. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I did get my water buckets today. How you feeling, Steve? How you feeling, Oreo Steve? Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. You're at the beach? Oh, have fun at the beach. I am at work now, Paul. What are you talking about? If I was going to work now, I would not be on here, would I? Oh, wait. This is one of my jobs. How great. It's gonna get hot out. I feel it already. Am I a gamer? No, I'm a streamer. Hello. It's time to go drop the kids off at the pool. But I'm watching your every move. What up, Ashley? How's it going? Hello, good morning. Happy Thursday. Woo! Good morning. Sorry, Ashley, but yeah, I'm done with your trolling. I don't want to sit here and on my stream and talk about how you're pregnant, and I don't even think you're a real person. I actually think you're, what's her name? Kara. The one that was in here before that's got a big old crush on Raven. But yeah, sorry. No, Ashley, I can't do it no more. You could go to a pregnancy line or something, or go to a pregnancy stream where all you talk about is your pregnancy, and maybe you'll do better there. But here, I'm not for it. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I've been doing that long enough. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Why? Hi, what up, Bart? What up, Bard? Good morning, Joe. How are you doing? That was my nose. We are not all the people of Bulalanaf. No, 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 we aren't. I don't even know what that means. Poop chat. It's not what it sounded like. Looks like you lucked out and I got to hear it this morning. I hope everybody... Oh man, so the water people were supposed to come here yesterday. They did not show up. I go down to my grandma's today and take a shower. For sure. All right. First round accomplished. All right. I love you like you. I just all right. There we go. Oh, well, I gotta grab my water bottle. You are not welcome. I don't know you. You're not invited. Right. So you realize it's public free, right? Okay. I'm not doing anything. Oh, I think I need to change into some shorts. It's gonna be hot. I'm gonna close this window. So don't get the heat in there. It's gonna get hot. Good morning. Stay there. Still got an hour before I could go get some muffins. I forgot to load up on the reload on the muffins. What? Oh, this. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Calvin Kelly, good morning. Hi, Uncle Goose. Hi, Uncle Goose. How you doing? I'm good. Morning. Just having my water. Waking up. Good morning, Mike. I'm from the United States of America. Freeside, good morning. Spend time with your son. He has to work Father's Day. Oh, shoot. When's Father's Day? The 20th, isn't it? Hi, Juice. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Dang it. Like this. Put this on this. Shut this one off. It's kind of chilly still. Got my little blankie. Oh, we should get ready to go for our walk. Actually, put my pajama pants back on. All right. Oh, hello, Javier. Hello, Jean. Oh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Trying to beat the heat. It might be too hot out there. I have to change. I have to change again. I slept so good last night. I think I gotta start going on walks more before bedtime. Who's ready to get their Thursday walk on? Thanks for the hearts. Oh, ugh, 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 ugh. Oh. Thank you, Unkin. Oh. Ready to go on our walk. It is a little chilly out there, so we're gonna put our jacket on. Let's hit the road. Let's hit the dusty road. I ain't even had much on yet, but it's all right. Oh, you gotta make sure we stretch good. Gotta make sure you stretch good. Oh, stretch those calves. Oh, thanks for the likes, you guys. Don't forget to, we're going on our, oh shit, it's a little too hot in here for that. Going on our morning walk. Ugh. Oh, God. Thanks, everybody, for the likes. Ooh. Whoa. We ready to get our workout on? Let's lift some weights first. I've been kind of neglecting those. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you, Cordell. Appreciate you. I do look pretty good though. I feel like it's paying off. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Not too shabby for 39 years old, huh? Good morning, retired beard. No, I don't have my belly pierced. Nope. But I do have a C-section scar, if that's sexy. We're getting ready to go on our walk. More than welcome to join. You're tired. That's how you know to get a good lap. when they have a C-section scar. You live in California? Oh, holy shit, it's early there then, huh? I live in Montana. I live in Montana where the heat just kicks on at in the middle of June. Son of a bee. Son of a B word. I still had it on 70, so we put it on 68. We put it on 68. All right. Hello. You have yours on 69 always. Mine's on 68 or 70. I know, Jesse. Good morning, cousin. That's why I'm going out the door right now. Yep. You betcha. Look at it. I feel so good, though. Don't I look so good? I've been asked if I've lost weight. People have been able to tell my my walking just from walking. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Feels so good. Jesse, did I tell you? I called and I checked in with Bruce yesterday. All right, Twitch. Bitch, I'm fine. If you want, would you come on to my YouTube channel, babe? I'm going on my morning walk if you want to join us. I just leave my Twitch running while I'm gone. But come on my YouTube, come join us. Okay. You get to see the beautiful scenery. Yeah. I checked in with Bruce yesterday because I forgot to. He said, I called him and he said, oh, you're going to have to wait. Hold on, Kitty. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave my jacket here because I can already tell we're not going to need it. Yeah, I'm going to leave my jacket. We're going to tell we're not going to need it. Make sure my mobile's on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, it wasn't either. Okay, my mobile's on. Hi, Lisa. Good morning, dear. Cat trying to follow me. Can't follow me. Like, I should be good now. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. What are you doing? Cats don't walk with you. Look at him. He's gonna. That's Mary Jane in there. I swear to God. I'll be right back, baby. Oh my God. Can you guys see me now? Hi, Joe. Look at my dog cat. Thank you for the flowers. Here's your complimentary 360. Our complimentary queef. There you go. Can you guys see me? Look at this cat. My cat's going on a walk with me. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing? It's coming on my walk with me, apparently. I'll be right back, kitty. Look at that dog. My cat wants to come on my walk with me. I don't know why that just tickles me. I'll be right back, Boof. Look at him. Oh, Boof, you're messing up my walk. Retouch on, retouch always on. Can you guys see me? All right. Boof, I'll be right back. Boof, you go home now. Oh, she's waiting right there. You stay right there. Can you guys see me? No, I didn't get your rose, babes. I did not. I got Joe sent a floating heart is all that it says. Aw. Hi. My cat's waiting for me down there. Hi, what up, Santa Cruz? I see you. Good morning, everybody. I'm back. I had to click on the mobile network. I'm doing good. I'm going for my morning walk. How are you? Jesse, cousin Jesse, are you still here? I'll tell you what Bruce said. There it is. Woohoo! Thank you for a clapping seal. That's so cute. Look at that. Thank you. I got it. Thank you, Lisa. Here's your complimentary 360. People are probably wondering what the heck I am doing. Thank you. We're going to conquer this hill today. Then by that time, it should be time to go get muffins. I hope your day goes better than your night does. Look at, you guys want to see how dead it is? Look at the deadness. This is where I live, like no traffic. I'm 39. I am 39. It was bad. I'm sorry. That's when you grab the frying pan. Okay, we're ready. Thought you was 21. You could stay. You could stay, Paul. What's on my skin? What are you, 10? This is an adult stream. This is a stream for 18 and older, by the way. If you don't know what's on my skin, it's called a tattoo. You probably shouldn't be in here. Well, you look like you're old enough, but that's probably not your profile picture. 18 and older, please. Yes, I'm from America. Am I talking American? Duh. Oh, God. You guys like my shirt? That lady right there that says, bitch, I'm fine, she sent it to me. Hello. I know how to talk Weethod language. So I'm so excited. The Shaggy Show comes on today. Shaggy Show comes on today at 3:30 Middle Time, Detroit time. Middle Time. I don't tell which city I am in. Oh no, it only does that when I connect from the Wi-Fi to the mobile network. It comes right back on in about less than a minute. So everybody just sits there and waits for it to connect. Thank you. Now usually I'd be showing my big floppy boobs, but my cousin's in the room, so out of respect, I'll keep it up top. But no, thank you. The weather is. Let me show you this big hill that I accomplished while I talk to you. So, yeah, that's what happens every time I go from Wi-Fi to mobile network. It does that weird thing. But, so yeah, I spaced out that I did not check in with Bruce today or this month. So I just remembered yesterday. So I called him and he answered right away, you know. Oh, there's that kitty waiting for me. What you doing, kitty dog? Get out. You can't walk with me. I swear that's Mary Jane in there. Look at her. Look at him. He's trying to come on his walk with me. Look at it. That's Mary Jane in there. What are you doing? He's coming for a walk. I'm not going over that way. Get out of the road. Oh, goodness. Creamsicle waiting for me. I've never had a cat follow me before. I've never had a cat follow. I am not getting a cat stroller. That cat's on his own. He's been surviving for many years on the streets. I sure in the hell ain't putting him in no damn stroller. He's getting mad. He wants me to go feed him. Oh, there's Carla. Okay. I'm going to turn this around so I don't get anybody. Oh, good morning, Kelly Belly. Good morning. There's my Kelly Belly. Her daily pinned message. Cat, go back. Are you going to come up the hill with me? What the heck? My damn cat. I said, what are you going to come up the hill with me? My cat right there. Oh, is that your cat? Yes, he wants to get fed, but I want to walk. Come on then, Boof. Come up that hill. Come on. But, okay. So I called and checked it. Well, I don't know what to do about that. You guys got so much goddamn drama going on over there. I just don't even like to hear about it no more. It's so stupid. But anywho, unless it comes real serious drama, rather than that, I'm sorry, but that's a lot of bodies in one household, so I get it. But no, I called him and he said, I said, hey Bruce, this is Chantel. Just go, uh-oh, we got some action. Holy shit, that girl was probably so scared. Oh my God. That girl that was in front of that cop was probably so scared. What an ass. What an a-hole. That fucker just come flying up out of nowhere, like scared the hell out of that girl. Go and take a cigarette. Oh, go and take a cigarette. Go and take a cigarette. Didn't listen to you. Go and take a cigarette. Get the fuck out of here. Quit spamming my chat. You don't even talk right, you loser. I'm out here. Thank you. I'm out here exercising, walking my ass up a hill. And some hater got come into my chat and say, go take a cigarette. Why don't you go take those nuts out of your mouth so you can talk right, ho? Okay, anyways, like I was saying, so I called up Bruce and I said, I know, right? Go take a cigarette. Go take a cigarette. Oh, so stupid. Hi, Red Bull. Good morning. He's like, oh, Chantel Fowler, I've been waiting for you to call. Kind of freaked me out, right? He's like, I thought to myself, I haven't heard from Chantel this month. How you doing? I was like, oh, I'm sorry I spaced you out. Spaced you out this month. How you doing? And He was like, good, how are things going? I said, they're going fine. Nothing changes, nothing changed. I said, no, nothing changed. I said, no, nothing changed. And then he said, are you clean or have you been clean? I said, I sure have. He said, good job, keep it up. And he's like, how long are you on probation for? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you told me if I'm do good from now until 6 months, I could get off a year early. So that'd be in November. He typed around on something. Yep. That is exactly right. So make it till November and we'll get your deferred. You'll get your record cleaned up and you could start again. Or not start again, but he's like, you could start with a clean record. So that was fucking dope. That was so dope. Yeah. So yeah, I still got a chance to get that off my record. So I'm doing it. Heck yeah. I'm not even worried about it anymore, you guys. Like, when you're to the part where you really don't give a shit about dope and you're just like, your world doesn't revolve around it no more, it's really easy not to do it. Good morning, Pajish. Like, that's the whole thing. Because I wanted to. That is really, truly what it's all about. When you're ready, when you want to, you just don't, like, oh, there's the cops. Nothing in my head right now. He is a good PO. Nothing in my mind right now makes me, I think I want to do drugs because I feel so good. The drug that I like to do is a drug that'll make you feel like shit if you don't keep doing it for 3 or 4 days to a week after. That's not fun to me anymore. You too, Red Bull, have a good day. It's not fun to me anymore. Never really was. That big fat bird. Waking up, feeling this feeling right now. You don't want to do this when you're active user or an alcoholic. You don't want to get up and you don't want to do stuff like this. And this is beautiful. when you're active using. Good morning, Raven. Oh, sweaty. Good morning, Nicole. Just sitting here having my. I called and I checked in with my PO, so I was just telling Jesse about it. I love you too. I look happy. Yeah, that's because when you're on meth, it doesn't let you be happy. When you're on meth, the only time you're happy is when you got that bag. Good morning, LJ. And in reality, you're not really happy. I am happy now. I'm happy because my pops is doing good. I'm happy because we're 1 year, almost 2 years down, and he'll be back in another. I mean, I'm happy. My grandma's still here, and besides all the little drama that goes on down there, she's doing good. I'm happy. Money's starting to come back in again a little bit, slowly but surely. I'm happy. I'm happy. I am happy. These are the things that were stressing me out the most. I'm happy that the deaths have stopped a little bit. But there's going to come a time where everything's going to come crashing down again, and I don't look forward to that, but my pops told me, he said, things were going, he said, no, daughter, it doesn't necessarily mean that things are going to go bad again. He said, they went bad for such a long time. Now it's all right. They're going to go good. Because I was like, anytime something good starts happening, something bad happens, and I don't like getting too comfortable. So that's the way he looked. He told me, he said they were going, so much bad stuff happened that it's gonna go good for a while. So I was like, okay. That can't be, I don't wanna, I get that negative thinking from my mama's side. I miss you too. I'm right here. And I'm sorry about the little Lotus. I did lecture him yesterday. He said, that wasn't me. I said, that was to you. I said, you should have just shut up and been in my chat and just, I said, you couldn't not say nothing for one stream. I asked you not to say anything. She was coming at me. I was like, fuck whatever. I was like, but, whew. Thank you, Tisa. Thank you, Lisa. Are you going to see her? Are you guys going to go see again? Oh yeah, Raven, I forgot to tell you my cousin's got, okay, that's as far as we're going. Whew. My cousin's daughter's name is Raven, obviously. Good morning, Mike. Oh, cool. That's awesome. That'll be right after Stampede. Hopefully you guys could pull it off. Whew. Good morning, Mike. How you feeling? Oh, I thought you said July. You said Raven's 13th birthday. Oh, I thought you meant July 13th. Okay, so we're not gonna go to Red Bottom then? Because that's that weekend. Red Bottom's supposed to be June 20th. I could probably take that truck right over to Fraser. It's been there so many times. Yeah, it's coming up this weekend. I think it starts tomorrow. Because what's today, the 18th? Remember? I don't know. We'll have to Google it. Or I thought I did Google it. I looked it up, but awesome, Mike. Sometimes the Google's not right though. I don't know how to figure out when it is. Yep, it's this weekend. Well, I mean, if you guys are, I don't know if you're gonna stay a whole weekend up there. So if we can go Friday night, we can go oh, there's Miss Cromwell. There's Miss Cromwell. There's Miss Cromwell. There's Miss Cromwell. Okay. We can go Friday night if you guys are leaving Saturday. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, there she goes. We don't need to go every night, you know. We just go Friday night. We go the first night. Or I might not start till Saturday. We're talking about the powwow, you guys. Sorry. The powwow. Oh, I gotta turn it around onto me. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna come down there and shower after I'm gonna come down there and shower after Jesse. I'm gonna do it early so I could get it out of the way because I hate waiting all damn day to shower. So I'll just be quiet. I'll just keep it down. Grandma could sleep through it. I'll figure I'll come and shower about 9 after my dad calls. Lisa! Yeah. Then I'll come see you. Thank you so much. Then that way I could come wait up here for them people, for the water people, see if they come today, since they said yes. You have a good day.
You too.
All right, awesome. So that way I can wait around for them damn guys today. Lisa. Well, that's because thank you, but that's because I got baby wipes, or I got all-purpose body wipes, and I do have my grandma's I could go shower at, and I got water bottles. But yeah, it's time to wash the hair today. Yeah, because especially Native American, we're only supposed to wash our hair once a week. So that helps out. Good morning, Pastor Disaster. Good morning, PA, PD. So I just take horror baths, but I use up way more water bottles when I have to use the pitchers. So, but yeah, I just go down to my grandma's, or I got my friend across the way, my friend Donette, just in case. She's always there too, but she's got a bunch of kids and shit, so. Yeah, you don't shower to keep your glow. Yep. Hi, Kelly. I'm working right now, Pastor Disaster. This is my full-time job, streaming with you fine people. Ooh, I wonder what happened. The cop siren's still going. But no, I'm waiting for the water supply to come. So I gotta keep it around the house. I'm waiting for the water people to come and check out my water so they could get it fixed. So today, tomorrow, I want to keep it around the house as much as possible. Kelly Belly. So luckily, I'm working at home. I've been working at home these last few days from home. But I did go do the magazines and everything. It's supposed to be pretty hot today. So when you live here in Montana, and I'm sure anybody else knows this living in any places with extreme heat, you get your shit out of the way early in the morning. Get your stuff done, because once it comes that hot time, about 11 to 5, can't do nothing but stay in your dang house in the cool air. Hello, Kelly Jelly Belly. What up, C-Mate? Good morning. I should get a discount. Actually, Lisa, the tribes are taking care of it. Yeah, the tribes were enrolled out here on this reservation. They're the ones that are fixing it. It's just the pit. We just gotta wait for them to show up. Dry heat? I don't know. I wouldn't really call it dry heat. I don't know. It gets pretty humid. Montana is so weird. I don't know. The heat, the weather is like, it changes like Detroit weather, I've been told. Good morning, Joma. Good evening to you. Yeah, we're just finishing up our big ass, long ass walk. Here's my neighborhood, Joma. This is the nicer part, so I'll show that off. I did not grow up on this side of the town, but I do now. Yep, good evening. Good morning here, good evening there. Oh, no humidity like Florida. Oh, Lord, no. Florida is that swamp humidity too. All right, kitty. Mrs. Cromwell, back up that hill she comes. My gym teacher, you guys. Me and Jesse's gym teacher from high school still jogs up and down this hill. She's right there. Our freaking gym teacher, bro. Gotta be as old as well, she's not as old as my dad, I don't think, but she's gotta be in her 50s. She still looks really good. Yeah, bitch, I'm fine. She's got pigs, like real pigs. Like, big ass pigs. Morning, Miss Grandma. She noticed me. She noticed me. I waved at her. Yeah, if you guys hadn't noticed, I was a teacher's pet a lot. You gotta get on the good side of who's grading you. I've been a hustler since I'm out of the womb. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, 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 ooh. My pits are sweaty. My under tits are sweaty. So give me a second. Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Oh, what? I gotta wipe him off with a... Oh, sorry! I smack him in the face all the time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, we made it, Booth. We made it. Oh, it smells like caca in here. I must have to... Hi, little brew up. Sorry, I just got back from a little brew. Son of a gun. Let me throw another bottle of water. I gotta throw another thing of water down my shit can because it smells like caca in here. Let me turn that fan on for a second. Let me wipe my tits. Let me wipe my tits and my pits. Oh, that was a good walk. That was a good walk. Good walk. Hold on, let me get this up there. There we go. Hold on, guys. Let me grab my fan to get set up here. we go. Woo, it's getting hot out quick. Oh, Lord. I miss little Brewy. I miss little Brew Hop. I like little Brew Hop. Little Brew Hop. Oops. Let me burn it. I gotta burn an incense. Yeah. I forgot my damn fan. What is that, an automatic? Shit, wrong one. It's not on auto. It's not on auto. Got beat up by a mosquito. Got bit by a mosquito already. Hi! 22 people in here. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. Thank you. Yeah, I have stuff on my wall because I needed to get moved in. The reason why I didn't have stuff on my wall where I used to live at, Lisa, is because I was moving out into here. Good morning, Robski. Hope you're well too. Remember, I had to move from my house I lived at for 15 years to my dad's house when he went to jail. One of the hardest things I ever had to do in my life, but I did it, and I'm doing it because I'm happy and thankful for what I've got. I need a cigaretto. It's almost time. It's almost time. It's almost time to go get muffins. It is going to be nice and toasty today. Oh, yeah. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Love you. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Whoa, that almost got my face. Jeez. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do today. That's what I'm going to do today. Much love, Lisa. Bitch, I'm fine. Stay strong, my girl. You got this. And just remember, I'm a phone call away. Or I'm live all day, too, so you can see me on here. Sorry, Kitty, I gotta go bye-bye. Yep, Applebee's opens at 7. Good morning, Debbie. 6:57 right now. Who's ready to go get muffins? I are. Hi, Musu. Musu. This is a stain of insanity. Welcome in South Africa. But be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab me some muffins. I have been walking. Oops. Good morning, Ricky Bobby. Good morning. How is everybody doing? I was inside getting my muffins. I apologize. I was ready to have their coffee and muffin with me. Coffee and muffin. We'll do a dabskarooski first, huh? Raven, are you still here? Are you ready to do a dabskarooski? It's a beautiful day. How's Ricky Bobby feeling this morning? Like you're on fire? I hope so. It's piss pouring? Oh my God, it's beautiful here. Are you ready to do a dab, baby? So here's another day of waiting around for the water, people. Fingers crossed, guys. Today. Today. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. I forgot I got pockets. I have to go clean downstairs again today too. This will give me something to do. Get a little air in here. Hi, Joma. Good morning, sis. Good evening, sis. Joma gives me self-confidence to show off the body like she does, show off the beautiful body. But I still want to join you on your Zumba classes, even though I think I'd die. How are you doing this morning? Make sure you guys give Joma TV Vlogs a follow, please. She streams every day too. Most of you probably came in here from her, but I still say it. Okay. All right. Look at, I got bit by a mosquito. Lobster too buttery. I don't understand you. Nope. I sure don't. All right, Raven. You ready to do a dab ski, skeet? Oh, if you want a complimentary queef, anytime that you support my channel by sending a gift or joining my team or sending a super chat, you get your complimentary queef then and 360. But nope, I don't just do them just because you ask, just because you tell me to. Got work, got pay for that. It's worth it. And it's not a rage queef, it's beautiful. So why don't you rage queef my nuts off of your chin? How about that? Come in here demanding shit. Be lucky you get what you get. Thank you, Pajajis. Thank you for being nice. And I appreciate everybody's support. You need to go back to sleep because it's or go to summer school or something. Go suck on your mom's tit some more. This is for an adult. This is for adults. Okay. Who's ready to get a wakey bakey? Hopefully you shake your snakey. Wakey bakey, hopefully you shake your snakey. Kitty, you need to go outside? Now you want to go back outside. Where are you? What you doing over there? What you doing over there? I thought you were scraping at the door, you weirdo. Let me make sure everything looks right. Good morning.
fuck this piss for around telling you fuck the piss for. So you know that ball person you were fucking talking about last night, right? They just do nothing but fucking karaoke. You know that, right? That's all uh, Filipino fucking karaoke. Yeah, I followed them, they followed me back, so I got being so proud of myself. I dream about the English, I tell you that. I dream about the English, but as long as it sounds good, I'm gonna fuck. I'll be sitting there and wondering what the fuck they be saying, but it sounds good. Caught, caught me red-handed. Caught me with my hand on it. You know, this girl. And that's why, whatever, baby. Whatever. I'm not fucking Filipino, but whatever. I'm not fucking Filipino, but later. Okay. What you got going on there? What you
Whoa.
I see you. Kind of last to be honest, I've already said that.
Drinking at 9 in the morning is not a flex that I'm down with. So, good morning, Chris. So you can go continue doing what you're doing. You don't got to be here. You already ruined my day by getting buzzed up. Because I don't like how you are when you're buzzed up. Hey, cuz we oughta try shuffling. What? Because we oughta try shuffling. You want me to do the Cupid shuffle? Oh, we ought to try shuffling? No. You mean like... How do you almost get him into it? Oh, thank you. I don't know how to do the shuffle. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know. Nope, I don't shuffle. I don't shuffle. All right, I'm getting ready to do my first morning dabs. My first morning dabskaruski. Well, what? Well, what, Benito? I'm sitting here lighting up my damn dab rig so I could take a rip. Can I help you? Come up in here. Well, what? Well, what? All right, everybody. Cheers, y'all. I know, come in here. Well, what the fuck? I don't know. Well, what am I supposed to be doing? Well, let's see. Well, I wish I had a well right now, so I had water. Well. I wish my boyfriend wasn't drinking at 9 in the morning, but oh well. That's about it. All right, cheers, y'all. Jazzy Batty, good morning. You caught me right when I was getting ready to do my first dab skaruski. How you feeling? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Which would mean it's a good day to read out of the book. be strong. I am strong. Thank you. Woke up early this time. Nice. Here, I thought you was getting ready to go to bed. Oh, God. So one of the things I do in my recovery, my sobriety run, is I read out of this book right here called The Wellness of the Red Road to Wellbriety in the Native American Way. This may be boring to some, but it's something that I do and I haven't done every morning, and I want to smudge. So today we're going to read, and I'm almost finished. Oh my God, look at Jesse. We need the second part. We need the second part of this book. There is a second part. But yeah, I only got this much left. So Jazzy Batty, you're more than welcome to hang out with us. I'm on my YouTubes too. Thank you for being here. But yeah, this is part of my recovery. The second book is a study book. Well, it looks like you should have studied it a little bit better. Looks like you didn't study good enough. Drinking at 9 in the goddamn hour. You ain't doing that shit when you're here. I hope you know that, Raven. I'm not going to give up on you like that easily, but there's no drinking at 9 in the morning in this house. All right. The Two-Spirited. Yes, it is. Thank you, Jazzy Batty. You, my gifted child, will learn to see both sides of the spirit. His great-grandmother said, her words proved to be true, but he still had to find his own sobriety and freedom from drugs before life became good. Okay, I believe you. I got you. I'm not trying to be all, you can't do this, you can't do that, but I told you I will not be with an alcoholic again. It's 5 o'clock, so thank you, Mecky. I'll give you your free 360 and your complimentary queef. And I'm trying to tell you what to do, but I just care about you, okay? And I went through hell and high water being with an alcoholic for 8 years, and I'm not going to do it again. Okay, here's your 360. You put me through so much, I'm not going to do it. Thank you, Meg. Helping me out. Wow. Here's your free complimentary 360. Ooh, 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 ooh. And don't think I forgot about a second about your juicy ripper. Thank you. All right. And I don't like the way you treat me when you're drinking. So yeah. Anywho, we're not doing this here. No, I don't sell any action figures. Nope. There's nothing for sale, trail, or bargain on this channel. Nice try, but no go. Nope. Don't even try it. You trolls. You can get out of here with that, as you're not allowed on my channel. Oh, you beat me to it. Messy girl. Yeah, I seen right through what they were trying to do, babe. I seen it. Hi, Epic Handle. Let me make you blue so I know that you're good. Welcome in again. The lady that sells stuff is 3 doors down. Yeah, right? I know there's some people out there that are trying to sabotage my shit, but no, we're not doing that here. Just be happy for one another. Be happy that somebody's getting some success. Don't come in here and try to take it away. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? I would never do that to anybody. Yeah, no, the trolls do that because they try to get your channel shut down. That's horrible to do, and I know people they've done that to. So you just stop that shit. Hi, the lame. Welcome back. The lame is okay, you guys. He's one of my trolls that I won't turn blue yet because he picks on my AV, but he's all right. What up, Red River? How you doing, little nephew? I know Trapper, if you're watching, don't get mad. You're still my number one nephew, but Red River wants to call me auntie. He could call me auntie. But don't you guys forget, Trapper's my number one. And Steve, Scuba Steve's my number two. So Red River, you could be my number three nephew, internet nephew, okay? No problem. How you doing, Lamey? Third is good too. That's yeah. I don't let too many people call me auntie, but well, Mecky calls me auntie, but he's as old as I am, so that's kind of weird. But I'm not gonna call him nephew. I'm not gonna call Mecky nephew, but because you guys are younger than me anyway. Gonna have to start writing it down to keep. I know who my nephews are. Thank you very much. That means you guys got to call Raven your uncle. I know it's a native thing. And you like, if anybody else would call me that I didn't know, I would take it as a racist slur. But being that you're juggalos and I know you and you're my friends, I allow you to call me that. But Trapper actually calls me it in a respectful way. Because Native American way, when you want somebody to be like your nephew, your aunt, or anything, because my mom did the same thing with my friends. So there was three of them: Alana, Aaron, and Joseph Wilson, who passed away. She asked them properly. She said, "I think of you guys as my kids, so I want to know if it's all right if you would take me as your adopted mom, as your mom, Native American way." And they accepted it, and Trapper did the same thing with me. So his is a little bit more personal than y'all call me it, because he actually asked me if it was okay because he thought of me as an aunt. So y'all white people don't know nothing about that, but you can still call me auntie, just in a respectful way. Yep. You leave that little Red River alone. Everybody's picking on that poor boy just as bad as we pick on Jordan. But you know what? That's okay because you youngins are learning from us anyways, the right way. You already have. Well, it's all in good fun. Entertainment purposes only. Thanks for all the likes and loves. Poor little Jordan, poor little River. Oh my God. Poor little littles. All right, I'm going to continue reading my story while my boyfriend gets buzzed up. This is great. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to read this shit to you too when you try to drink at 9 in the morning, Raven. I'm going to start reading out of the Bible to you. Thank you, Mecky. Mecky wants that complimentary queef. I just know you do. It's kind of chilly in here. I turn my fan on. Here's your free 360. Thank you for your support. And here is your free complimentary Juicy Ripper. Oh, thank you so much. Woo! Woo! She's on fire this morning already. Epic. That never gets old. Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, now you know. Anytime you contribute to my channel with any kind of monies, like like joining my team or sending super chats or gifts, as you very well see. What I have to offer you is very minimum. So I figured a free 360 and a complimentary queef would do it. I mean, if you guys don't like it, you can fuck off. But it's all, I think it's pretty fun. Xavier likes it for sure. He's here every day waiting for that queef. And guess what? YouTube says queefing's allowed. So yeah, blow your mind. Blowing your mind, isn't it? It's a gift passed down from ancestor Nedden and ancestor Nedden. I got to keep the tradition alive. Thank you, Mackie. Everybody say hi to your favorite Uncle Raven. Remember, I got your uncle now too. If you want to call me auntie, you got to call Raven uncle. That's only fair. That's only right. Otherwise, you can't call me auntie. If you don't want to call Raven uncle, then you can't call me auntie. That's the new rule. Epic handled Teazy talk. I'm not that old either, motherfucker. So if they call me auntie, they're gonna call you uncle. Otherwise, they stop calling me auntie. Thank you for joining the team. Whoa, whoa! Yay, Teazy tots. And you get your free 360. And as I'm spinning, just know, as I'm spinning, you're doing your free 360. That's when I'm rejuvenating the Queefmeister. Getting the Queefmeister ready for action. You see, it's warming up right here. Thank you for joining the Teazy Tots. Now you can go check out the saliva video that's for members only, everybody. If you're a member of my team, you can go see Saliva live in concert. Yeah, but I got it for members only because I thought that was pretty cool. I'm just now getting used to everything. I'm trying to figure out how to do a members live stream. So we're Teazy Tots. So we're members only will be in the live stream, so I get more one-on-one time with you. So just know that if you join my team, that should be happening too if I can figure it out. This, yeah. So Teazy Tots came from when I was cooking tater tots one time, and Uncle Joe came in and he said, Teazy Tots time. So Uncle Joe gave me the nickname Teazy Tots. Good morning, Good morning, Lex. I bring shame on a family? Fuck you, Paul. You've already been in here contributing to my channel. What you mean? What are you kind of upset about now, Raven? What's your problem? What you upset about? What did I do? I'm just here shaking my little Teazy Tots around, trying to make everybody happy. Oh, okay. Okay, good. I mean, that's not good. I'm sorry your work's going not good, but it's good it's not us for what me. You know, I didn't know what else to do, so I just turned around and did that. Whew. Connection. I'm gonna get my coffee and my my muffin now. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna have to go back to McDonald's coffees when my coffees run out. So here's my little breakfast, you guys. Oh, Epic didn't like what you had to say. That's on you. What the heck is this again? Cinnamon muffin, and a Starbucks coffee. I was trying to figure out what flavor, remember what brand it was, what kind of muffin it was, fuckface. Of course I know it's a muffin. Drink your natch and shut up. Goddamn naturalize that. I'm fucking running. Shit. I was looking real hard at it. It's because I'm stoned. Why'd you end your live stream for? Scroll on, man. You'll be back. They always come back. Oh, I'm reading. That's what I'm reading right now. It's the Jazzy Batty. Here's my girl. I know it's more fun on YouTube, isn't it? You don't get the channel. I like that my Twitch allos are linked with me on my YouTube belows, on my two belows too. I love it. That's how I am too. I'm gonna make sure I follow you on here, Jazzy. Hold on. It's another reason why I like having another phone so I can go to your guys' channels and subscribe. Oh, I just subscribed. Round booty. So do you do the booty workouts? They work? Mecky's in Everywhere Juggalo also. Yep. He follows me on everything, but that's cool. Because he's family. Check it out. Well, see, I like it because when you do this shit solo, knowing that you got juggalos that actually like if I wasn't to come if when I was an active using and I would go AWOL a little bit, or AWOL when I go MIA a little bit, my family, especially Swill, he would start blowing me up, or other juggalos too, and they get mad at me. I'm like, if you don't fucking check in at least once in a while, we're gonna start bothering the shit out of you until you do. So then I felt like, you got to behave a little bit more. They're always watching. Check this out. Can you read the back? Is it backwards? It's backwards, isn't it? Son of a bitch. So stomp a Nazi when I see a Nazi. Yeah, funny, happy people. So let's just keep it that way, Lux Watch Broker. I just realized it was backwards. Yeah, we got like funny, happy peoples in here, okay? Let's keep it that way. Don't come and ruin our vibe. I don't like it when people come and ruin our good vibe. Let's see who's else on. Jazzy Batty is a streamer also. I don't know if she streams on YouTube, but on Twitch she do. I said don't. I didn't say that you were. But anybody that comes in here saying funny, happy people kind of gives off trollish, sus vibes. Okay? Now, if your only reason why you're going to get offended is if you really are a troll. Otherwise, if you ain't on your troll shit, you won't get offended. So I just got my eye on you. I didn't say you was ruining nothing. You ain't ruining my shit. I won't let you. Good morning, Curtis. How are you? It's all about the approach with me. And if you want to be here and enjoy it and see what you're seeing and be amongst us, then do it and just be quiet, maybe. If you can't say good, positive vibes, is all I'm saying. I missed the garbage. Oh, that was almost cool. Damn. You guys are more than welcome to be in here. Just keep it respectable is all that I'm saying. Well, Jazzy Batty goes by the same name on Twitch. If you guys are on Twitch, or if you want to share your link in here, my girl, you're more than welcome to. Right, Becky? I've seen that before too. And the funniest part is like they think it's okay, Lex. And sometimes I come off on people. I'm not perfect by all means. Sometimes I shoot the gun. Sometimes I think I caught one, I got me a troll. So then I talk shit first. And I have apologized to people that had told me that they meant no harm. So no harm, no foul, right? But I also don't like being, God dang it. You can get on. I also don't like being taunted. No problem. I'm all about spamly. What up, Big Chief? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What the fuck was that? Whoop, whoop. So part of being a spamly member since the beginning is that we help people grow their channels. We shout them out, let them show their link, or we follow up, this and that. It's part of our pleasure. That is one thing that Spamly does. That's what the meaning behind Spamly is. It's family, Spamly. Spam them out, share them out. Why not? Share the wealth, share the growth. Together we'll build an empire, like what Dark Lotus was supposed to be. Why? Okay, I had to. All right, cool. You're more than welcome to be here then, Lux. I'm glad we talked it out. Excuse me. And just know, entertainment purposes only. I do not mean to offend anybody, but this is a 18 and older. I wish it should be 21 and older if I to have it my way, but I guess 18 and older is good. Um, we like to clown around a lot. But trolling is done in such a whack ass way anymore these days. I don't humor it too much, but I will for a little while. But just know, juggalos troll for fun, so don't try to troll a juggalo. Just don't. Some of them get past me, some of them fool me, but then it turns around and it bites them in there. So let's let bygones be bygones. And one of my things is if I don't choose to fuck with you no more, then leave graciously out of my life and let's not make it messy. Because your girl could get messy, but I don't like to. So don't come back on some weird ass account and pretend to be somebody else. Like, that's weird. That's not trolling. That's obsessive compulsive disorder. Thank you. Mackie, I got a boyfriend now. You got to control yourself. I'm like Sarah Rusi, right? I gave up my content for my boyfriend. I love Sarah. I'm not even making fun of her at all. I love her to death. She was actually one of my inspirations as to why I got on that content gang. Good morning. So yeah, yep, Jazzy. I exchanged the content gang for the streamer gang. Cause yeah, it's hard to have a like. I mean, he never told me to stop doing it, but I didn't really like to anyway. It was just a job, and one of those jobs that you don't like to go to work to isn't very fun. So yeah. You know, I was super excited when they announced that Violent J and her were gonna let a third person enter into their home and into them. Like they're looking for a girl. But when Sarah started telling her oh, what up, Miami? I'm from Montana. When Sarah Rusi started writing off her checklist about what her requirements are, I was like, I'm out. I'm out. Mm. Mm-mm. I love this chick to death. Like, I love her. I think she is not a knockoff Sugar Slam. She makes the Duke happy. She's a sweetheart. She doesn't mean no harm. She's harmless. But no smoking. Like, I'll sit around and do yoga with your ass all fucking day and make the Duke food, but no smoking anything. I mean, can I at least smoke my pot? Right, Jazzy? She said no smoking anything. She said vaping she can tolerate, but no smoking, nothing, no pot, no cigs, a little bit of vaping. What part of Montana? The gangster part. Mm-hmm. And you can't be loud in public. That's right. There is edibles, but she don't want nobody on drugs. But technically, weed is not an edible. I mean, weed is not a drug, right? So yeah, there'd be ways around it, but I don't know. I like just to be able to just like sleep with them. You can't be loud in public. You gotta be a little, you gotta be just like her, she said. Right? my friend Weird Pervert Ninja said, Teazy, you need to talk to Sarah Rusi or something. Tell her what kind of expectation or these high expectations are just they're just insane. How is the Duke, how are you not gonna be loud in public or smoke things? How are you gonna tell that you want a juggalette to join you? But Sarah didn't say the words juggalette. She said older doesn't matter, age doesn't matter too much. As long as they're older than her, that's what it was. She doesn't want her young. Yeah, you have to be older than her. You have to, oh, and you have to shower 2 times a day because that's how many times she showers. And that part's fine. It's your water. Like, I don't mind like showering when you wake up, shower before you go to bed. I'm pretty sure that's what she meant. Shower after your workout, shower before the night. But yeah, you 2 shower requirement. Yeah, she had her checkoff list on Facebook. She had her check off. It's on her reels. Well, good luck with that, broker. I live on the reservation though. There ain't no nice cabins with drinking wine and petting your pet donkey around here. You could sit there and drink your fucking 40 and in the hood and pet a dog, a stray dog, res dog maybe. Does that sound good? That's the part of Montana I'm at. Yeah, we don't got donkeys around here. Well, there's a lot of asses. Cherry about what you guys couldn't handle the res. You couldn't handle it. I'm sorry, but you couldn't. You wouldn't like it. It's boring as shit. Yeah, just make sure you wear your shoes because you don't want to step. There's all kinds of glass, needles, and whatnot, nails. You guys want to see the hood? Well, maybe whenever I go for a ride, I'll show you when I go to shower at my grandma's. Maybe. Take you on a little ride through the hood. But one thing though is, God dang it, I gotta move this garbage. Acting like I'm still eating my damn caramel. Acting like I'm still eating my cinnamon muffin. Oh, I got muffin on the floor. God dang it. Smush muffin on the floor was never good for anybody. I'm gonna go have my snipe. Smush muffin on the floor never serves justice. Oh, cousin. She's still watching. I knew it. Yeah, they want to see the res part. I wanted to show you guys the nice part. Oh shit! Yeah, they slay you here. Even our elders get jumped. Yep, to the point and beaten to the point of almost dying. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. People get they get jumped and then they beat them to death and then they put them in a house and light that house on fire and try to Cover it up. It's not fun. You got to live on the res. You have to be alert. You have to be sober. You have to be vigilant. And sadly, living on the res, a lot of sobriety does not happen. The only ones that could survive are the street people and stuff because they don't have money to get robbed from. To get robbed for. But our elders, that stuff, that's got to stop. We do not do that. That is so disrespectful. And every Native American, any kind of anything it should be, but especially Native American way to do that to your elders, the ancestors may have mercy upon your soul. Is all I can say. Think about explaining that shit, but sadly they don't care about. They're so hurt and lost because they don't have no guidance, whatever the hell it is. They think they can treat people like that. That's the shitty thing. But that's probably not only on the res. That's probably everywhere in life, sadly. It's so bright I can't see shit. But there's some good parts to it. There could be good. I don't like to say only the bad. Like come on, Jesse, what are some good things about the res? Help me out here. You could get from one end to another in 2 minutes. What up, Flo? Good morning. Jesse lives in the same town that I live in, yes. The nature of the land. There we go. The nature of the land. I'm flying right here. I better go inside. I'm so loud. I forget how early it is, you guys. I get excited. Let's go inside. I just heard myself echo. Oh my God. I just heard how loud it is. Yeah, we're loud outside at 8 in the morning. At least it's not partying. At least I'm not out there partying. Oh yeah, we still have to pay taxes. Oh yes, definitely. Shit. Of course we gotta pay taxes. Yeah, we don't live on a res that, like, I don't know. Ours is different. If you live here, if you're enrolled here, you get maybe like GA and shit. But we don't. You do. What do we get? You guys get one per cap a year? Like 150? 150. That's all we get for per cap. Maybe 175. No casino money. Nope. You done eating? Yeah, I'm done eating. I gotta make sure nothing's showing. What's casino? Whoa, no, we spend money at the casino. We don't get casino money. You gotta get crazy. Couldn't sit and watch that poor muffin. Fuck you. You just get jealous because you're not eating my muffin. Hey, I got big thighs. I don't know what to do about it. There's only one way I could try to get some sun on them is to wear shorts. Oh, wow. You ever notice how Indians put chapstick on like this? Like we got big old lips. You tell him over that muffin. He can't watch that poor muffin. uh, you know what to do. You know how to get that 360 and that queef. I got some brewing up right as we speak. Woo! Queen of the Leaves. I told my dad about that. Fucking really started laughing. I told him about my moneymaker. Who's gonna be? Rest in peace to the muffin. Dries queef. Hey, that's only the sample queef. That's why the sample queef is dry, because that's just a sample. What's wrong with this? Oh, what's wrong with that? That's a legit queef. Thank you. That ain't dry. That's got some amp. Okay, so in order to get a 360, anytime that you send any kind of jewels or anytime you send any kind of jewels or super chats or join my team, you get a free 360 and a complimentary queef. Jesse, I didn't know you were right by Uncle. God dang you. Can't take you nowhere. Thank you. Your subscription surely is appreciated, but you don't get no 360. But for subbing, you do get your classic queef. Hold on. There you go. Thank you for your subscription. 360s you got to pay for. I'm sorry, my friend. Unsub. Oh, I'm gonna take that queef back. Shame on you. 10-second timeout for you. Bad. You got a free queef. You fooled me. Bad on you. 10-second timeout for you. All right. So Flo is not up to date on the music that we listen to. Well, as for me, I like to listen to the wicked shit. What is the wicked shit, you ask? I wish I could show you right now, but I can't. Insane Clown Posse a lot. The old queef thief. Ouija Mac. I also like to listen to old school stuff. Well, this is a 18 and older stream, so let's not be around our 10-year-old brother while we're watching me. How about that? It's a fart from your belly button. Yeah, it's a fart from your belly button. Oh, God. Ooh. Well, turn me down. Turn me down. Go in the other room. That's weird now. You're no more queefs. Queefs are off. No more queefs. That's weird. Oh, I've been blown out the wrong way. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't want to talk about explaining a queef to your 10-year-old cousin or brother. That's just weird. Let's not do that. This is an 18 and older. You're okay. Okay, good. Cuz that's yeah. I ain't trying to be gross like that and freaking young ones out. That's why they're not supposed to be here, including my uncle. Your mama's the big one. What's up? My uncle shouldn't be in here either. I gotta go pee. I'm gonna pee my pants. On another note, I think my month-long period's almost over. That's exciting. Scarecrow! Whoop, whoop. Scarecrow and happy Thursday! How could you handle having me on at 1,000 max? I got a loud ass voice. I annoy myself sometimes. It's been almost 2 months, so I wonder how much blood I've lost. Oh my god, I'm dying. Ugh. So Raven, are you ready to put up with 2 months long periods? That's why Flo likes me. Oh no! Oh no! Hold on. Oh! Nothing but my Wasichu blood's left in me. Oh no! Scarecrow! Yes, you're Puerto Rican too. That's why you like me. And the Puerto Rican thighs. Because you think I got Puerto Rican thighs. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, you like me for me? Aw, thank you. I just made me. That was so sweet. Now I don't know what to say. He likes me for me, not because I got big thighs and booty. No, I'm not Puerto Rican. No. You're gay. Nope, I am. This is what I am. I'm Chippewa, Sioux, Scottish, German, French, and a splash of Irish. Yeah, we yell sometimes. Hello, Pijaji. Mm-hmm. But I've always seemed to attract the Mexicans and the blacks and the Indians and the white boy. Well, white boys usually get scared of me. I'm not big on the white boys except for Ouija. Ouija Max, my only white boy, and my son. My son looks like a white boy too. I love them. Nothing against white people. My family is white, but you know. He likes me for me. Never been with an Asian though. But I have nothing against them. I like all flavors. Too loud for white people. I don't know. My dad sometimes my dad's like, Jesus daughter, you got a big mouth. I mean, you got a loud voice. And I scare him and I tell him, oh, that's just your white side. You can't handle it. So when my dad calls, I'm gonna go down to my ground after my dad calls. I'm gonna intermission. What time does the cup come on today? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The cup! The cup! The cup! The cup! Let's check the cup. I better be hit. YouTube gonna be think I was sitting here without no pants on. YouTube, I got shorts on. They got pockets. Let me check my stats here. When the World Cup come on today? When the World Cup come on today? Oh, it's on at 10 a.m. Oh! Shezia and South Africa. Czechia. Czechia. Czechia and South Africa today at 10 a.m. That'll work out perfectly. So we'll come back for the World Cup. 10 a.m. my time, fuckface. Yes, Jazzy Batty, that is white. Sorry, but anything European, any European blood like that is white. Speaking of, hello, Greece. Hi, John. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to hit that likes button. That likes button. Was that on the Whatnot app? Right, Flo? Was that on the Whatnot when they had the Whatnot action? Damn, yeah, I didn't even want to go check out that site because I knew that I was just gonna be window shopping and it was gonna make me want stuff so bad that I couldn't have. Old Ferrari. Okay. I want to continue reading out of my book. My story is a simple one. I was born in Kentucky in 1948. My family were farmers who relocated into the city life. Well, I got you in here. Watch it diminish. It wasn't until 45 years later that I learned just how difficult a move that was for my parents. My great grandfather was Appalachian Cherokee. He won my great grandmother in a poker game while fur trapping in Canada. Raven, you have to win me in a fur. You have to win me. You have to win me in a poker game while fur trapping in Canada. You have to get ready to get on the road. Yuck. Oh, I hope you have safe travels. Hi, the AR20 Banda. That's right. He won her in a card game. She was French-Canadian Blackfoot. He brought her back to Kentucky and built a cabin for her where she lived until she died. Oh, that's so sweet. Raven, build me a cabin until the day I die. That's so sweet. I remember when I was as young as 5 years old that I was the only child that she permitted in her cabin. I had many cousins, sisters, and kin, but I was the only one she took under her care. For many years, I never understood this. During the summer, I was permitted to stay with her and help her with the farm chores. Many, many nights she would tell me stories of her life. Many I didn't understand, but they always made me feel good. I was her special child, a special gift from the Creator. You, my gifted child, will learn to see both sides of the Spirit, she said. You are too spirited and gifted. Good luck. Grandmother taught me how to predict the weather. Child, if the animals build their nest close to the waterline, it will be a long, hot, dry summer. If you see them building high on the hill or in the tops of the trees, it will be a wet and flooded spring. Watch and mimic how everything lives around you, and you will be able to live comfortably, she said. Remember that. That still goes on to this day. Let's set up this poker game. Becky, trying to win me in a poker game. Scary. That would be terrifying. No offense to you, Becky. I just meant in general. Being educated in a Roman Catholic school and raised as Irish Catholic caused me many problems early in my life. The conflict of my great-grandmother's spirituality with the upbringing of a Catholic marked me as a heathen. Instead of going to study hall, I preferred reading the Bible while sitting in a tree. I felt closer to the Creator being held in the arms of a tree than in the man-made cathedral. All of the gold-stained glass ritual and statues scared me. They were man's creation, not creations of the Creator. By the time I reached the age of 7, I was no longer permitted to visit my great-grandma. The last time I saw her, she cried as she held me and said, "So it begins, my child. Life for you will not be an easy road. Many will hate you because of the gifts the Creator has given you. Never lose your trust in what you know your heart is feeling." I never saw her again. Oh my God, that's so sad. I was never even told or permitted to attend her funeral. I felt she had abandoned me and I never knew why. It wasn't until 20 or so years later that I found the truth. I'm getting ahead of the story here, so let me back up. My father was a loving man, but a nasty alcoholic. All of my youth, I can remember my mother hiding my older sister and me in closets, behind furniture, or in a neighbor's house, because whenever Dad was late for dinner, he was drinking. When he drank, he became violent. My sister and I would try to sing loud enough to cover his yelling, but not loud enough for him to find us. In our neighborhood, all of the men worked for a brewery and came home drunk almost every day. As children, we would make bets after school to see whose mother would be the first being chased down the street by her husband. Seeing women chased with guns or knives, 2x4s, pipes was nothing shocking. It was an everyday event in our lives. This is the Red Road to Wellbriety and the Native American Way. This is why I could not understand religion. To pray Sunday and ask for forgiveness, promising the Creator to change, and then to repeat the same behavior within hours of returning from church was totally unacceptable. That's what I went through with my mom all my life. That's coming from me. Why could the church not see the violence, fear, and damage to the family all of us was producing? Why couldn't the church God stop it? Why couldn't God stop this? Was the church only interested in the 10% of my family's income? Were they afraid that if they said lose this income? Why did grown-ups preach one thing but yet practice another? When I was 10, my mother gave birth to a baby girl. At the age of 12, my mother gave birth to another baby girl. These two girls became the daughters that I would never have. I was their oldest brother. I was their protector. Or at least I tried. When Dad would come home drunk, I did everything I could to keep them from hearing Dad accuse Mom that those two little bitches were not his children. I tried to hide them from his anger and violence. My mother, older sister, and I would take turns getting Dad to aim his anger and violence at one of us so he would forget the little ones. Most of the time it worked, but not always. As soon as my older sister graduated high school, she married and left home. That left me to care for the little ones. I had to grow up fast. When I was 14, I came home from school to find that my mother and little sisters were gone, vanished. It was as if they never existed. Did they leave on purpose, or were they murdered? It could happen that way. I spent many nights as a young boy trying to think of ways that I could kill my father so he would leave the family alone. I can't remember how many times he told me I was a mistake, so lazy I stank, that I had no right to breathe the air, that I was nothing and would always be nothing. So what did I have to lose? The night my mother and sisters disappeared, I lived in great fear. I knew that when Dad got home, and if he didn't know what happened, I was in for the beating of my life. He would beat their location out of me. It didn't matter that I had no idea where they had gone. I just wished they had taken me with them. When Dad got home that night, it was late. I climbed out of my bedroom window and crawled into the roof where I spent the night. Naked and cold, I hid in the darkness on a rooftop. I could hear him screaming our names. Sometimes I could hear him crying and asking for forgiveness, but I knew not to trust him. I knew that if I went inside, I may not make it out alive. My mother and sisters were well and in hiding. My mother's family was hiding them. She could not take on the responsibility of taking me with her. The two little ones were all she could handle. I was 14, a young man that she hoped would understand. I did understand when I became an adult, but at the age of 14, I felt abandoned by her and all of the family. I was left to live of my life, my poor alcoholic father. Alcohol had cost him his marriage, his daughters, and his only son. I promised myself, hi, Gold Prospector! I promised myself that I would never become the man my father was. Little did I know what was in store for me. How are you doing? The next 3 years are a blur. I really don't remember much. I did manage to complete high school. After I graduated, I joined the U.S. Navy. By this time, I knew I was gay. We're reading the Red Road to Wellbriety and the Native American Way. Yeah, I've been reading this book with everybody. Excuse me. It helps on my sobriety. It helps on my sobriety from meth, and hopefully everybody else's. I wish it was 50 Shades. That would be interesting. That's probably what everybody wants me to be reading. God dang it, I'm reading about our sobriety. Shut up. All right. I didn't seek out men for sexual pleasure. I sought men for revenge. After sex, I would threaten to scream and blackmail them for cash. I had found a way to see fear in the eyes of those men, the same fear I had felt growing up. I began this behavior at the ripe old age of 9 and continued until after high school. Once in the military, I met a new friend, a young man that 3 years older than me, but with the same type of childhood. We both agreed that to be friends, we would never permit each other to drink, and we never did. He introduced me to the world of drugs instead. By the time I left the military, I was a major drug user. I would hold my head up high with false pride that I still did not drink. I did steal from my family and friends to pay for my drug addiction, but I was not an alcoholic. Funny how we can twist truth to fit our needs. It's not that well written. No, it's not. It's a Native American way. By the time I got home from the military, my father was sober. He did everything he could to get me to understand he was not the same man I remembered growing up. God bless him, he was trying. But by this time, my only desire was drugs. I was, I didn't care what he, no, 50 Shades. I was like, okay, it's because it was written by Indians. I get what you say. My fault. Oh, I didn't care what he had to say or what his excuses were. In my mind, I was clean and sober, and that made me better than him. So why should I listen? There was nothing he could do to get me to forgive him. Everything wrong with my life was his fault. I had found the perfect blame for my behavior, my dear old dad. My mom tried to get me to listen to dad. She felt that it was important for me to have a role model, and he had gotten sober, hadn't he? I was still angry with her for abandoning me. I was self absorbed in my own world of addiction and would not listen to anybody. Hi, Pash, I see you. Within a year, I left my home state and moved to California. I was looking for a world that would accept me and my lifestyle as a gay man. What a mistake! I didn't look for anything except more drugs. I did meet a fine woman and we lived together for 7 years. During this time, I started drinking along with my drugs. Nobody out there knew my promise or family, so what difference did it make? In the 7th year of our relationship, under the influence of drugs and alcohol, I struck her. Even in my stupor, I could not believe that I had hit someone I said I loved. All the nightmares came rushing back, the fears, lies, abandonment, and mistrust. I had done the one thing I swore that I would never do. I had hit someone I said I loved. She left me. It hurt, but I cannot blame her. Why would she want to go through what my mother, as well as her mother and sisters, had endured for so many years? I now turned my attention away from women for good. I was stupid enough to believe that living in the gay world, none of this would matter. My life would be one big party full of happiness, living with those of my own kind. How close that delusion became a reality. I've been clean again since April, since the end of April. Um, Before that, I was clean for 60 days. I made it through the 60-day patch to get through that, but then I fell off when my friend passed away, and I got back on recently. Like I said, April 29th, I believe, is my sober day. From then until now, I got to make it till at least November so I can get through my probation and start and get that off my record. Before that, the longest I've quit was about 6 months in like the last 15 to 20 years. So I haven't quit no more than a year since, well, when I got pregnant with my son was the longest that I've quit since I started my drug addiction back when I was 16. So I was like 16, 17. I got knocked up when I was 18. So I stopped. I didn't do it again until he was about 2 years old. Then I started kind of getting back into it. And then when my friend died in 2013, I've been on it ever since until I got recently, 2 years ago, or a year. Was it been a year? Maybe 2 years ago, I got in trouble. I got pulled over and I got caught with a pipe with some dope in it. So, yeah, I'm just trying to come off of like a 15 to 20 year meth addiction all on my own, no treatment. No, nothing like that. But this helps out a lot. So one of the things that my probation officer said is he said that he doesn't think that I need inpatient treatment. Oh, thank you for subscribing to my friend Flo. Um, she's on Twitch a lot though. If you guys are on Twitch, you can find her on there too. Um, he said that he wanted me to go to outpatient or to go talk to somebody at the clinic, but I asked him if it was okay if I read this, if I find that in on the internet, and he said it was fine as long as I'm practicing my sobriety. So that's why I like to read this with you guys, and it really truly does help. Like like what my uncle Donnie helped me understand too. Um, that took him many years to understand himself. If you actually quit looking at what happened as what happened to get you under on probation as they fucked me over, it's their fault. If you actually look at it in another light of like, this is my fault, I got me caught up, these guys are actually, my probation officer is actually giving me a chance because I could just be sitting in jail right now. If you start thinking about it in a different light, and all they want you to do is be sober and stay out and get on the right side of the law, it's not that hard. But if you have the mindset like most of us drug users have, is fuck you, you did this, the cops did this to me, I was just fine, I wasn't hurt nobody. Well, it's being that that's the way that the God, the creator, wanted you to stop. So this is what we have to do. It took us a long, trust me, it took me over 2 years to realize that, going on 2 years being caught up with the law, to finally understand that it was me and not them. And it's still, a part of me is still upset about it because it was a shitty deal. I got pulled over for too dark a tint and da 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 da. But I looked at it as a blessing instead of as a anger thing. Like, for real. Whoop whoop! What up, Shadow? Thank you, Vip. And like my dad said, never say never. Because he told me, he said, you could do it, because he's in prison right now doing his bid. But the thing is he gets to come back home. Um, and then that's what he said. We all get on the right side of the law. They'll quit trying to keep taking us away from each other. So we love each other that much that that's what we want instead of drugs, is to be at home together with each other. Amen. Wow! I said that pretty good, didn't I? All right, let's continue. Where was I? Shortly after losing the woman in my life, shortly after losing the woman of my life, I met a man that began making me stand up to my realities, a man that insisted that if we were going to start a friendship/relationship, there would be no room for alcohol or drugs. None. To have a good relationship, you cannot have alcohol or drugs involved in it. Alcohol is the hardest to get off of, and then it goes to meth. That's what I believe too, Flo. And no, I heard the same thing about crack cocaine and heroin, and luckily I've tried it, but I did not indulge in it into my life. Meth became a part of my life because it just became a part of life. Luckily, we didn't get hard into the herons or the cocaines and the cracks of the world, but I have tried it. Yeah. Okay. Let's finish this up. We're almost done with this chapter. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're almost done. Well, I just do a chapter a day. And for the first time in my life, someone who saw talents and abilities in me had no one ever had. Oh, shit. I was going to go shower. And the cup starts. Oh, it's only 8:40. Okay, we got time. Ooh, and we got some things to pick up outside. You guys want to do some yard work for a little bit? Ooh, 3-hour stream. This one's good. I'm not even ready to leave you guys yet. I swear I could just hang out with y'all all fucking day long. It's so crazy. I never thought I would be an all-day streamer. Like I was calculating my hours and I put in like 8 to 10 hour stream days. But that's okay because I got a lot of things like I want to get my money saved back up again. I got things like I had to use like this is the lowest that my bank account has ever been in like a really long time. So this is such a blessing. And when I start getting paid for the ad revenue, because I'm almost to my 4,000 subscribers too, um, it comes in, and this is like the best job that I've ever had. And I hope that no trolls try to destroy it like they already have. Because I'm just trying to live, you know? We're all just trying to live. And we put in a lot of work. It's not like you get approved for YouTube partner program and you get all this money. No, that's not the case. I think you only get like $5 for every 1,000 views, or $1 a 1,000 views, something like that. So it's a job. I've been sober from heroin for 3,060 days. How long is that? But congratulations. I can't do the math. That's a long time. Let's see. 365, 3, 6, 9, 10, 12. That's a long time. So congratulations. I can't do the math. All right, let's go outside and do some yard work. I've been sitting there for too long. My arthritis is starting to act up. And you guys look at baby pumpkin while I take a pee pee. Yeah, we're just waiting around for the pops to call, and then I'm gonna take an intermission and a break and go shower and go see him. It's going down at the Fowlers. There's baby pumpkin. Ooh, we better go look downstairs. Oh no. Let's go take a look downstairs first to see how much it might have backed up down there. 8 years and a third? Wow, that's amazing. Ernie. And you still know the exact day, don't you? Hi, Mecca. That's so crazy, huh? Yeah, I think I know mine. I got it written down here. Hold on, let me see. Let's take a look see again. Mine was the 28th. Mine was April 28th. April 28th was my April 28th, 2026 was my last usage day of use. My friend passed away. April 8th. So that's how long. So that's not bad at all as compared to my first brother died. My first brother passed away on me in 2013. When my first bro passed, he didn't want to be in this life anymore type beat. It took me, I was stuck for like 10 plus years. And I couldn't do that again. I was so scared of doing that again in life. I was like, I can't be stuck for 10 years each and every time somebody dies, you know? I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? I was so worried that that's how I was going to be like every time anybody died. I was so scared of that. I wasn't scared of death. I wasn't scared of dying, but I was just scared of feeling that when everybody, I'm like, am I going to feel this every time everybody dies? So I started like getting this fear of that. Oh, I think I could put my flashlight on. Hold on. It's chilly still in the shade. Ooh. Thunderstorms possible this afternoon. Oh. Okay. Let's go see what a shitstorm's got going on down here. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not horrible. But it's not the greatest. Guys, look. Here's where it backs up. God bless America. That's my poo-poo. It's not bad, but it's not the greatest. The pedal broke on the snake, Flo. My uncle ordered a new pedal for the snake. And then when my water turns back on too, that'll make a big difference. Yeah, that's what that snake's doing there. He tried to, but it got rusted out. It's an old snake. It's a big machine. Ooh, so we got a few things to do today. So I got the wheelbarrow set right here. Did I tell you that the neighbor came over and told me thank you for coming up next door? This is what we did yesterday, remember? So another thing I got to do is go and pick up these little piles. Because these are fire hazards. These are little fire hazards. Hi, Mary Jane. A few things to do before it gets too hot. Oh, I get why you want a pool. So you could try to see me in a bikini. That just dawned on me. I don't wear bikinis, so that wouldn't work. Hi, Jay Baker. Whoop, whoop. Good morning. Welcome in. Oh, hi, King. Hi, King. He's telling me that I need a swimming pool. I said I don't wear bikinis, though. I'm just getting ready to do some yard work. Only if it was a chapter 17 bikini, then I would. These have been sitting here since last year. Mike to Truth, good morning. Have a good afternoon, Mike. I'll come say hi to you on my other phone. Hold on. When I take a break. I don't think you can see that. Can you see it? What kind of dog is that? It looks like that. I don't like that. There, you can't see it. Buy some plates. That's what I was worried about. I ain't trying to put my booty right up on your faces either. I think the hair is better. Because then I got to do that one over here. Over here. One over there. Ugh. Finally. I finally got that little sucker picked up. My dad hates that I leave those out. It ruins the ground. Sorry, I can't see what you're saying. Where I get what from? What up, Truckerton? Where did I get this from? This is my dad's. He uses for the wood, for when he chops wood and whatever else. A wheelbarrow is boss shit. That's cool. Cool to know, I guess. Let's see. Trying to get a good view for you guys. Little weeds. Cha, 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 cha. to turn my air conditioning on because I know I'm going to need it. I'm going to go try to sell this car today. Oh, what do we got under here? Put you guys in the shade. I don't have poison oak here. It's in my yard. Two wheelbarrow is weak sauce. Is that guys like a hard-working woman, huh? Let's see. Shade over here. The shade over here. Come over here by my Mary Jane. Come over here by Mary Jane. I like the exercise. And it makes everything else look nice, of course. What do we have under here? Fire hazard. You don't need those. Okay. I'm gonna take a break after this one. The World Cup is a start. Woo. Oh. Miss Daisy, good morning. Just doing some yard work. How are you doing? Everybody say hi to Miss Daisy. Make sure you give her a follow. Please. Whew. Yeah, just getting some yard work done, Miss Daisy. Before it gets too hot to be able to do anything. I'm good. I'm getting ready to watch the World Cup. Mrs. Lady Spotter! Hi, Mrs. R. I missed you. Mrs. R, let me make you. There we go. Everybody make sure we follow Mrs. Lady Spotter too. I'm sorry if you don't go by Mrs. Ronstam. I shouldn't be calling you that no more. Yes, World Cup time. Welcome, Sunder. Yeah, I just recently got monetized. I just recently got accepted into the YouTube partnership program. So it's pretty exciting. So I'm just doing whatever. Doing some yard work, showing a little leg. Yeah, hopefully all you beautiful ladies are doing great. Yeah. Anybody else watching the World Cup today? Just about ready to load this up into the wheelbarrow and take a break. Yeah, yep. Because then I'm going to be confined to indoors. We don't mess around. We come to that wheelbarrow, y'all. We got that wheelbarrow power right here. You're welcome, Mrs. Lady Spotter. We got that wheelbarrow energy right here. So, welcome to see you back around. Wheelbarrow energy. Yay, let's go. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Yeah, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours to get those 75 likes, so gotta remember that. We gotta put in the work. It's not easy, but I must say, this is the best job I've ever had so far. Thank you, Flo. Please make sure you follow Miss Daisy too. Please, thank you. Everybody follow each other back if you may. I'm trying to reduce fire hazard. No, it's fine. I ain't trying to be perfect. Just trying to pick up my piles. I know how to rake, thank you. Good enough. It does more work trying to balance that rake than it does picking up the fucking leaves. So I just do it like this. See? Like that. There you go, we got one little pile right there. One little pile. Okay, at least we got them picked up. Break time. Almost. I'm from Montana. Okay. At least we got those picked up. Heck yeah. Now, in a little bit, after I take my little cool off break here, I got a bunch of tumbleweeds underneath the motorhome, and I got one more pile to pick up, then I'm ready to be done. Hi, Max. Let's take a break. Ooh, it's nice and cool in here. Why don't you do something with your life, man? Why don't you do something with your life, kitty? Kitty! Boof! Gee, what a guy. Not to mention, I gotta clean up the poo-poo downstairs before I go shower also. That's never fun. Sweet, sweet. Whew, I had to wipe off the under boob sweat. And I also got some sweat on my face. So weird. Sweat in the weirdest places. Good morning, honey. We just finished doing some yard work. We're taking a break. Why does my AC keep timing off? What is it on? Timer off. Hi. Good morning, Don Chaos. How are we doing? Everybody's waking up finally. Let's go. I've already been outside doing my yard work. waiting for the hold on, I can't feel my fan. Waiting for the cup to start. Waiting for the almighty cup to start. Waiting for my pops to call. We already went for our walk. We're getting it. You got a lot going on? It's already 100 outside. Oh my God. No. Welcome back, Trucker Tom. I was actually just finishing reading up, reading one of my sobriety stories, is what we were on. But I wanted to take a break because my arthritis was starting to kick in. So I needed to uh, move around a bit. And now I feel a heck of a lot better. Yeah, I feel like a lot better. But I do want to finish this chapter. If you guys don't mind, feel free to continue talking in the chat. But I'm interested to see how this ends. I spent two sober and clean years with this man. One night it all came crashing down. He was killed while riding in a taxi on his way to the airport to fly home. I crashed, blamed the creator, my father, my family, and convinced myself that I didn't deserve any type of a successful life. I dove headfirst into the bottle and drugs. I managed to lose everything, including my self-esteem and my self-worth. My self-esteem and my self-worth. I moved to San Francisco and learned the so-called pleasures of putting a needle in my vein. I cared for no one and nothing. I was dangerous to be around. I had an awful lot of anger, and no one, including me, ever knew when it would explode. When it did, I would be in a full violent anger blackout. I had no control over what I would do or to whom I would do it. I could not remember a thing. Life was not worth living. I'll be back. My dad's calling. My dad